Welcome to Middle Class Matters, Business News in English from Dr CMA Alagesan on the CAG Audit Report number 19 of 2023 on the Bharatmala Pariyojana Road Scheme implemented by Government of India. Part number 15 continued. 3.6.2 Coastal and Port Connectivity Roads. Cabinet approved 19th February 2015 development of port connectivity road projects under Sagarmala Pariyojana. As per Cabinet approval for Sagarmala Pariyojana, its projects were to be developed in synergy and integration with planned industrial corridors, dedicated freight corridors, national highways development program, industrial clusters and special economic zones to avoid duplication of efforts by stakeholders including NHAI so that only gap filling projects could be taken up. The National Prospective Plan for Sagarmala Pariyojana envisaged port-led direct development and port-led indirect development wherein road infrastructure was one of the components of port-led indirect development. However, in second Sagarmala Coordination and Steering Committee SCSC meeting, it was decided 4th April 2016 that all identified port connectivity road projects would be examined by jointly by MORTH and Ministry of Shipping under the Bharatmala scheme only. In this regard, audit observed the following while reviewing the port connectivity of road projects. CCEA approved October 2017 development of 7 coastal roads with a total length of 2011 km and 58 port connectivity roads with a length of 1287 km under Bharatmala Pariyojana. However, MORTH, while issuing December 2017 Standard Operating Procedure on BPP-I, identified a list of 7 coastal roads with a length of 2011 km and 59 port connectivity roads with a length of 1294 km under Bharatmala Pariyojana. MORTH did not prioritize November 2018 coastal and port connectivity roads, citing extraneous reasons of non-availability of traffic data, while CCEA approved criteria for prioritization of these components were as follows: development status of ports, equity participation by stakeholders, synergy with other port development under Sagarmala, and stretch with case of land acquisition and pre-construction activities and detailed project report preparation. Third, Ministry of Shipping prioritized 9th September 2020 a list of 68 port connectivity roads with a length of 2052 km. From this list, only 32 projects length of 952 km were in common list with list of coastal and port connectivity roads components proposed to CCEA under Bharatmala Pariyojana. However, MORTH, after 3 years of approval of Bharatmala Pariyojana, 16th September 2020, adopted Ministry of Shipping prioritized list of 68 coastal and port connectivity roads and discarded its own list proposed to CCEA for approval under Bharatmala Pariyojana. 4. Upon up to March 2023, a length of nearly 415 km for 17 projects was awarded. Out of this, only one project having length of 1 km, that is construction of grade separator from H7 area to port connectivity road by passing Convent Junction, Vizag Port, could be completed up to March 2023. And 5. Audit sample of 66 projects at one port road project, that is Beligari Port Kumta Sirsi Road being developed by NHAI. Management failed to provide records up to the stage of appointed date of this project. However, while reviewing execution of this project, audit observed that in spite of this project being awarded in March 2018, it could achieve physical progress of only 37.16% till March 2023 due to non-handing over of requisite right-of-way to the contractor by NHAI. MORTH did not furnish reply to the audit observation. 3.6.3 Validity of Traffic Survey Process Census. As per IRC 9 of 1972 guidelines, the periodic traffic census is valuable source of basic data for highways planning. Judicious location of traffic count stations is crucial to success of a census program, for which the following needs to be done. Every road should be divided into convenient sections, each carrying approximately similar traffic between points of substantial traffic change. The traffic should be counted at each point at least twice every year. One count should be taken during the peak season of harvesting and marketing, and other during the lean season, and each time the count should be made for a full week spread over 7 consecutive days and 24 hours of each day. CCEA approved 44 economic corridors to be developed under Bharatmala pariyojana. These corridors were included for development based on average traffic arrived at after carrying out traffic surveys. Audit observations regarding survey points of economic corridors were as follows. 1. Number of traffic survey points considered on each corridor were varying, wherein for long corridors the survey points were less as compared to the short corridors as detailed below. Northeast Corridor length 3246 kilometers, average traffic 11,618, number of traffic survey points 22. Amritsar Jamnagar 1316 kilometers, average traffic 13,597, number of points 19. Kandla Sagar 1038 kilometers, average traffic 19,277 with 17 points. Small corridors Surat Nagpur 593 kilometers, average traffic 19,801, number of points 30. Agra Mumbai 964 kilometers, average traffic 24,329 and points is 25 points. Pune Vijayawada 906 kilometers, 26,218 traffic average traffic and number of points 25. Similarly, Bilaspur, New Delhi and Godhra, Gargaon with national highways length of 302 km and 337 km respectively had only one survey point each with, while Bangalore and Nellore and Sirsa, Delhi with national highways length of 286 km and 278 km had 7 survey points each. On test check basis, it was observed that in the case of economic corridor of Bangalore Malappuram, survey points considered in logistics efficiency enhancement program study were 7 and the average projected traffic in passenger car units was 27,720. But in CCEA approval, the survey points were reduced from 7 to 2 and the average traffic in passenger car units was reduced to 16,978. Considering the above, audit sought from MORTH the details of survey points chosen for 44 economic corridors proposed to CCEA. However, the same were not furnished. As a result, the validity of the survey process could not be assessed in audit. MORTH did not furnish reply to the audit observation. 3.6.4 No database for districts connected. As per CCEA note, after completion of Bharatmala pariyojana, 250 new districts were to be connected with national highways. However, MORTH did not share the details of yearly targets set for connecting new districts with national highways under BPP-I and the achievement thereof. MORTH did not furnish reply to the audit observation. 3.7 Summing up. A total of 26,316 km of national highways length has been awarded under BPP-I till 31st March 2023, which was 75.62% of the CCEA approved length of 34,800 km. Out of this, 13,499 km of national highways length has been completed till 31st March 2023, which included the construction undertaken during the challenging COVID pandemic period. Audit observed some weaknesses in planning to the pariyojana which need to be set right in future. In many cases, languishing NHDP projects were awarded under BPP-I without resolving the existing impediments or bottlenecks, that is availability of right of way and pending forest clearances. NHDP length yet to be awarded under BPP-I should be carefully planned after clearing the existing bottlenecks, that is availability of right of way and pending disputes regarding forest land and wildlife sanctuaries, etc. No systematic and standardized methodology was adopted in prioritization of projects for NHAI, and prioritization of projects was not carried out in case of NHIDCL and MORTH. No timelines were prescribed either for award or for completion of projects falling in any particular priority. MORTH should prioritize projects based on defined criteria approved by CCEA so as to optimally utilize the scarce financial resources. There were instances where projects were developed based on deficient cost-benefit study or without getting detailed project reports prepared. A comprehensive cost-benefit analysis based on optimal lanes composition, capital cost recovery, mode of construction, competing infrastructural development, and analysis of counterclaims of existing concessionaires need to be incorporated in the detailed project report. None of the 35 multimodal logistic parks MMLP planned by MORTH could be developed, and only 1 kilometer length could be developed up to 31st March 2023 out of the CCEA approved length of 2000 kilometers of coastal and port connectivity roads, in spite of them being important constituent of origin destination nodes. MORTH should prioritize approval for those MMLP projects where basic groundwork, feasibility assessment and consultation with stakeholders have been completed and the necessary policy frameworks, model concession agreements have been developed. The next part will be continuous in the next video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please share it to your friends and relatives to spread the information, because every citizen is having a right to ask the question, because we are the taxpayers for this government, or the government is borrowing at our cost at a high interest rates. That is why we should be very vigilant in these cases. Thanks for watching.